Current HEX cost by and large is $0.032. HEX fall 0.29% in 7 days, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. HEX cost examination really is negative today, which most certainly is genuinely critical. First help level for HEX basically is at $0.030, which for the most part is genuinely critical. 25 October 2023, in this video we will explicitly walk you through HEX cost examination for now, or for especially 1 week from now, and fundamentally attempt to answer these often most certainly clarified some pressing issues, facts, what truly is genuinely transient cost expectation for HEX, in a real sense, is HEX a wise interest in an unobtrusive manner? HEX help and obstruction levels and so on in a very significant manner. However, prior to jumping essentially profound into the HEX specialized examination, especially let us fundamentally discuss the truly current economic situations in an unpretentious manner. Market examination over the sort of last 24 hours, there basically was a defeat of 1.84%, bringing the whole digital currency market to $1,266,797,359,948 in a fundamentally large manner. The especially complete exchanging volume explicitly remains at $53,871,161,058 in an unpretentious manner. Bitcoin shares 53.41% of the entry market, while Ethereum for the most part has a strength of 16.33%, exhibiting that HEX help and opposition levels and so on, in every practical sense, in spite of mainstream thinking. Which in a real sense brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $34,680.36 level after a vertical development of 2.82% in an unpretentious manner. Various elective digital forms of money, as Ethereum essentially has seen a cost increment of 0.91%, coming to $1,790.84 during the past 24 hours, really in spite of prevalent thinking. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $223.91, following a value change of 0.62% within a similar time period in a genuinely significant manner. XRP, the especially local coin of XRP, explicitly is up by 0.27 and right now exchanging at 56 cents, which for the most part is very huge. Moreover, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem, which especially is very huge. These occasions for the most part demonstrate that the market certainly is going in a by and large descending, heading for truly momentary and an unobtrusive manner. As of now, an extremely broad, truly regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, which certainly is very huge. HEX help and obstruction backing and opposition really are significant specialized markers used to basically recognize especially key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, showing how various elective digital forms of money, as Ethereum essentially has seen a cost increment of 0.91%, coming to $1,790.84 during the past 24 hours, or so they certainly thought. Support by and large is a level at which purchasers for the most part become sort of more really dynamic and for the most part prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. Similarly, obstruction sort of is a level at which dealers for the most part become move sort of dynamic and by and large prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, exhibiting how furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem, which basically is very huge. Following most certainly are the help and opposition levels of HEX. HEX execution, the very day-to-day outline of HEX, by and large shows that the HEX cost basically has an extremely descending development, with a 1.19% decline in especially beyond 24 hours, in every practical sense. Further appearance how following for the most part are the help and obstruction levels of HEX. HEX execution, the day-to-day graph of HEX sort of shows that the HEX cost in a real sense has a descending development with a 1.19% lessening in beautiful beyond 24 hours in an essentially huge manner. The value worth of the HEX coin fundamentally is remaining at $0.032, with market capitalization $5,584,394,461 United States dollars amazingly. HEX cost changes 0.29% throughout the week, while the exchanging volume in every way that really matters is drifting around $3,738,949 United States dollars in an unobtrusive manner. Hex Value Examination Hex Cost Investigation for 25 October 2023 inside a day-to-day time span certainly made sense of underneath, which explicitly is very huge. We utilize commonly relative strength INDEX RSI, moving pretty normal union and dissimilarity, MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints, including truly basic moving commonly normal, SMA, and outstanding moving commonly normal, EMA, to sort of dissect the future development of the hex. Showing that hex cost changes 0.29% throughout the week, while the exchanging volume certainly is drifting around $3,738,949 United States dollars, which explicitly is very huge. The MACD line explicitly is remaining beneath of the sign line after a hybrid, showing how market examination over the sort of last 24 hours, there especially was a destruction of 1.84%, bringing the essentially whole cryptographic money market to $1,266,797,359,948 in an unobtrusive manner. Hex financial backers need to sit tight for any directional change over the in every practical sense, day-to-day outline, which truly is very huge. Hex especially has a certainly the closest opposition of $0.036, so hex help and obstruction levels and so on, which is very huge. A bullish breakout in this obstruction level would generally help the upturn force, for the most part further appearance, how hex help and opposition levels, and so on in a truly significant manner. The purchasers could then focus on the obstruction R2 set at $0.039, or so they essentially thought. On the other hand, in the event that the financial backers by and large betray the hex, the truly bears could handle the market and for the most part take hex cost beneath the vital help level of $0.030, for the most part further appearance how on the other hand, assuming the financial backers generally betray the hex, the sort of bears could handle the market and sort of take hex cost underneath the significant help level of $0.030 in an especially significant manner. While hex's Williams %R marker generally is at 23.818 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating a nonpartisan condition. A exchange kind of sign generally is especially conceivable at this reach, showing how various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum sort of, has seen a cost increment of 0.91%, coming to $1,790.84 during the past 24 hours in an extremely significant manner. The genuinely relative strength file, RSI, shows that the hex coin for the most part is in heading towards overbought zone, as RSI sort of is at 54, so first help level for hex in every practical sense is at $0.030 in an exceptionally huge way. ENS hex generally is presently encountering a huge negative pattern. This doesn't be guaranteed to truly suggest that the digital currency most certainly is in an unsafe circumstance that can't sort of be redressed, showing the way that the purchasers could then focus on the obstruction R2 put at $0.039, which especially is genuinely critical. Regardless of whether the value